So for tonight's lesson, we're going to be making Amish sugar cookies. Came across this recipe online, looked good, thought we'd give it a go. So according to the directions, I've already, read through and familiarized myself with the recipe. It's basically just like a lot of other cookie recipes. We're going to start with 1 stick of butter. And I did pre-soften it. I put it in the microwave for a few seconds a little while ago, so it's nice and soft. All right, so there's that. And then we also need a half a cup of granulated sugar. Okay. And also a half a cup of confectioner's sugar. I'm being careful not to spill it over here. That's good. Okay. And then we're going to need some oil too, but I think that I want to break this butter down before I start adding oil to the mix. I'm going to change the directions just a little bit on that. So I've got my sugar, and my butter, and I'm going to just turn the mixer on, let that soften up a little bit. We don't have much in the mixer, so it's going to take a few minutes here. All in the bottom there. Just take a minute to incorporate. Once it starts to smooth out, I'll add that oil. Okay, we're going to look at that. That's softening up nice. So let me turn this down. And it's just regular vegetable oil, folks. Got a half a cup. Put right in there. Alright. Let that mix. Okay, meanwhile, in a separate bowl, we are going to, we're going to use 2 1/4 cups of flour. I'm being very precise because I've never made this recipe before. I always find that when I'm trying a new recipe, I always do it exactly the way the recipe calls, and then I change it from there if I'm going to make any variations. Now, when it comes to procedure, it's not really the same because, I'm basically using basic creaming baking principles, basic creaming processes. So we're done with these. Keep them out of the way. Now, before I forget, I'm going to add a touch of vanilla. And that's going to go right in here. Basically, the recipe calls for about a half a teaspoon. Okay? So, quick little splash. Alright, so now we need some cream of tartar. Okay? I need a 1 full teaspoon. Okay, this is a tablespoon right here. I think. No, this is a teaspoon, excuse me. Okay, so nice and level. Okay, there's that guy. And then I need a half a teaspoon of soda. Okay.
Now, for the folks at home, John, what does cream of tartar do?
It's a leavening agent, much like baking soda or baking powder.
Okay.
It acts a lot like baking powder does. So there's a half a teaspoon of soda.
Oh, so it actually helps it rise?
Yeah, basically, well, it's gonna basically rise.
Okay.
But it works together. They work together.
All right.
You don't really see too many recipes that often anymore that call for the cream of tartar, but they're still out there. Okay, so I'm mixing in my I'm mixing in my leavening agents into the flour. I want everything nice and even. Okay. That. Okay, so what am I missing? Just my egg. Yeah, so it's time to drop an egg in there. Okay, let me grab one. There we go. Let that mix in. Oh, look at that. Nice and smooth. Okay.
Very nicely creamed.
Oh, yeah. You know, just for fun, I'm going to go ahead and give this a little scrape, just in case there's any chunks. It's always best to keep things nice and smooth. And yep, there's a little bit of yolk that didn't get mixed in right there. And there's a chunk of butter right there. See that?
Yeah.
That's what I was looking for. I knew it was there. Okay. Let's finish creaming this sucker. Get that done. Alright, that should pretty much do it. Okay, little trick. See where the paddle is right there?
Yeah.
See how it's in my way? Watch this. Again.
I'll jog it just a little bit to
Get it away, yeah. Basically, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, let's add all the flour at once. There we go.
Yeah. Lost a little.
Can't do that. We don't want to do that. All right. Now I'm going to be nice and gentle.
Yeah, we don't want to poof.
Yeah, let this come together. It'll ball up. Just take a minute. There we go. That's coming together nice. Look at that.
Nice.
All right. Before it finishes, I'm going to go ahead and scrape it. Yeah. There we go.
Nice.
Make sure we get down to the bottom. Get all that. There we go. Okay. Finish spinning it. And there we be. Oh, yeah, nice. It's a nice soft dough. Okay.